Welcome to Dear Damaste. My name is Dia and I want to welcome you to Dear Damaste. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading. Okay, I want to send you love and light and a lot of high vibration energy. Namaste, namaste. Okay, so today is a very important topic because today is about starseed. I have done a video about starseed before and it was very popular, and I want to say when I did that video, I was kind of like the beginner of the starseed realization. So now I decided to do another extended video for starseed. Okay, so for those of you who already watched the starseed video part 1 and you enjoy it, I want you to enjoy this video as well. But for those of you who haven't watched it, I'm gonna put the link up on the right hand corner for you to look, okay, and watch. But this video is an extended version of that one because as I researched more about starseed, there are more species of starseeds in the universe, actually even more than this, but I chose the one that really important in the star system. Okay, so this video will be an extended version of the starseed video that I did before. For those of you who do the session 1 already and feel like you don't really feel connected to the starseed that you have chosen, I want you to watch this one as well, because it might be that you are another starseed as well, like you probably reborn in many starseed system. Okay, so also if you watch this second video or both of them and you got the same starseed, it means that you probably confirming you that you are that particular starseed. Okay, for those of you who want to know exactly what your starseed is in particular, because this is just a general reading, so sometimes general reading is for general public, but if you want to make sure which starseed were you from, then you can do a private reading with me. Okay, there's a lot of options for you to choose from. You can see from the link down below in the description box. If you have been feeling lonely and alienated or feel like you don't belong like me, you can't relate to anyone around you, or sometimes when you talk about star spirit and this kind of stuff and people around you don't really understand it, you may be in the small percentage of the society which some believe have a distant home, not on Earth. You are sent here for a mission to benefit the humanity. So what is Starseed? Starseed are advanced beings that originated from far distant stars and galaxies, whose mission is to assist Earth into the golden age. They're highly evolved souls with an unfathomable amount of wisdom, hibernating in their core. And though they may come from a faraway galaxy, light years away, they have found a new home living here on Earth. Starseed experience a total amnesia as their truth identity. However, each is encoded with the activation switch. Each awakening is unique and can range from measured and calm to erupt and intense. When activated, Starseed don't need to be told what they are. They inherently know. They recall their purpose on Earth and where they are from with no explanation needed. While there are many different beliefs as to the origin of Starseed, their purpose is clear. They are on Earth to be of service to mankind. They are not here to learn or study humans, but to assist our society into a new age. While scientists will always question the belief of starseeds, they can never disprove their existence. Could this be because of some inner knowing or some inner memory that we are all forgotten? As the planet awakens and the level of consciousness advances, it is likely that more information about alien or star people from different star systems will become known. Starseeds are people that reincarnate on Earth from other star systems. Even though they still have the same human traits we all do, they also possess that star-like quality. There are many different star systems in the universe, but I will talk about the common starseed and some extra fields that you might not know in most of the social, spiritual platform, okay? So now let's go and look at what options do you have today. If you feel connected to more than one crystal or one ball, please do watch that as well, because I do believe that we reincarnated like many lifetimes. So I want you to pick the balls that really resonated with you, and if it's more than one ball, it's probably that you were born here for several reasons, not just one. Okay, so the first ball is from the is it left of your, so the blue one, start with the blue one. So ball number I would say crystal ball number 1, crystal ball number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So pause the video and do some deep meditation while you do this. Before you asking which starseed you are to the angels, please ask them energetically to help you to find your starseed family, okay? Let's do it together. If you are ready, we're gonna go into the reading, okay? See you on the other side. Bye. Okay, for part number 1, reading for the starseed. Okay, let's see what starseed do you have. Is Arcturian. Okay, now let's go and look at Arcturian. What is Arcturian is all about, okay? What are they like? Arcturian starseed. Their origin is from Buddhists. Their agenda, healing and guide. Their lifespan is 1000 Earth year. The shape of their ship is triangle and circular. Their base is spiritual and technology. Arcturus is one of the most advanced civilizations in this galaxy. It is the 5th dimension civilization that is a prototype of Earth's future. Its energy works as an emotional, mental, and spiritual healer of humanity. It is also an energy gateway through which humans pass during death and rebirth. It functions as a way station for non-physical consciousness to become accustomed to physicality. Arcturian starseed, they tend to have strong personality, a deep inner knowing and strength within. Arcturian starseed on exterior looks strong, powerful, and capable. They have a sense of important purpose in their life. However, they never know what that purpose is. Arcturian always search for this knowledge, which lead them to spiritual pursuit. The danger, if they don't find this knowledge, they become unhappy and not knowing why. They are strong from within. They like to be spiritual from the earthly point of view in life. They are very imaginative in nature. They have great sense of humor and like to make others laugh. They love to travel. Technology fascinated them. They may be fascinated by technology, quantum physics, astronomy, mathematics, and sacred geometry, and may see colorful geometric patterns when their eyes are closed. Often highly intelligent and feel drawn to lead and guide others, have intense eye-piercing stare, highly intuitive, have gift of telepathy and alchemy. Good at mathematics and analyzing code. Okay, so now we know about the Arcturians. Okay, so now let's have a look at your card. First, you have fluorite, aquamarine, wow, and then we have the blue crystal. I didn't pick this as plan, okay, so this is not plan, so definitely blue and purple energy. And then you have Myriad, Sacred Vision. Okay, and then you have Tarot card, you have Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, King of Wands, and then you have Ten of Pentacles, wow. And then you have the Chariot, and then you have Sophia, Divine Wisdom, and Romantic Love. Then for the Unicorn card, you have Abundance. I put this here because Ten of Pentacles is abundance, and then you have magic. Okay, so talking about Arcturian, you have listened to a brief description of the Arcturian already. Okay, so the Arcturian have their third eye open. So in this lifetime, I feel like you're supposed to have a third eye opening energy in your life. I feel like with the twin in the middle, like some of you could be a Gemini, or you could be in a way you kind of like have two personality. Maybe on your birth chart you probably have opposite birth energy, you know, for example air and fire are always together, but you might be an air sign but with earth moon or something like that. Because the reason I say that, because you have a lot of earthy energy, so it will be Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay, but then I also see the fiery energy from you as well, which is Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Okay, but I also see Gemini energy as well. But if you don't have the Gemini air sign energy, then it's probably that your birth chart is very complex. Okay, so Arcturian, if you have watched in the first video already, you will see that the Arcturian is very good they were very smart, and they are really great healer, and they are very diplomatic. Like they are the one who's always try to negotiate people to be not fighting. Okay, that's why you have two people in the reading, because they understand both sides of the energy. Some of you might even be a middle child as well, but you don't have to be, but you will have that ability of balancing people. Like, you know, when people are in the fight, you have ability to calm them and to listen to both sides of the story and help people to solve the problem. Okay, and also I want to point out that you're gonna have a lot of abundance in your life. I feel like there's the energy of, because you got a 10 of Pentacles. Look at this. You're gonna have, if you don't have it already now, in the future you will have a big house, a big bank account. You will retire really well. You're gonna have the full family. Okay, or you already have that, like, or maybe you were born in a big family, but if you're not, then I probably think that in your lifetime you have that moment of having like a really big family. Okay, so I feel like a lot of people want to give love to you, but somehow sometimes it's very difficult for you to accept the love. Okay, I have that energy as well. I feel like some of you are gonna be very good at money. I feel like a lot of your job will be involving money, involving calculating, banking, or some kind of like programming or mathematics. If you are not in that area right now, I feel like in the future you will, or I feel like you will have a natural talent of cultivating money, because I told you at the end of your life, you will have a very successful company. You will have a very successful, the life that you dream of, you know. Like I specifically mean about money. I know like some spiritual people don't really care about money so much, but I feel like you're gonna know how to use money that calculated them, and you will be able to have a lot of money in your bank account when you retire, or you're starting to have already, or if you want to be entrepreneur, you'll be able to be like that. The reason, because I feel like you have the yearning of travel, because you want to travel the world, you want to see a lot of people, you want to explore. I feel like there's energy of you like don't want to be the same level in your life. I feel like you are a very ambitious person as well. I also feel like there's a magic within you. You'll be able to connect to people really easily, because like I told you, you're very understanding people really well. Okay, but I feel like there's a one thing that you might have a lack of, is that you it's very hard for you to accept love from someone. I think some of you might build a really strong wall around your heart to protect yourself from love, which is the thing that you actually need to release. Talking about release, let me open the card for surrendering. This card is very good for you in terms of your spiritual journey on this earth as a starseed person, to surrender. Okay, so first of all, you have to surrender the wall that you put around your heart, because I feel like you are very easy, like it's easy for you to give love. Okay, but for you to accept love, or for the love to be successful in your life, is very hard for you, because you I'm not saying that you have a trust issue, but I feel like because of your experience when you were younger about love or romantic, about relationship, is making you very guarded of people who will want to come into your life. Okay, so surrender to setting limits. Okay, it is healthy to set boundaries in relationship. Practice expressing need, and remember that no is a complex sentence. Okay, so like I told you, for you it's very easy for you to give love. I almost feel like you have that energy of like a doormat. Like, I don't want to say it like you might only have 20% of a doormat behavior, but I feel like because you want to give love so much, sometimes like people who take love from you, they don't appreciate you, and like, you know, even though they hurt you, you still so good heart that you want to give love to them. But the thing is that like when the relationship end, is kind of like making you want to build wall around your heart. It's making your heart become colder, to afraid to open the door to people to come and get love from you or something like that. So I feel like that's just the thing that you need to surrender in this lifetime to make the earth have a higher vibration in love. It's not like you don't have love to give, but I feel like a lot of love experience that you have been gone through in your life is actually making you become a little bit close off a little bit. So the energy of the Arcturian, they want, or the starseed family of the Arcturian that you were born, they want you to know the amount of love you should give, like setting limit on how much love you can give or given to you. Okay, before I go to the next one, I also like have a channeling message to tell you that for some of you who are single and feel like you might not find someone to love or something like that, like it's not for real, like because I see like 10 of Pentacle, like you see like there's a guy or princess and a shogun, like a prince or like a lord in Japanese, right? And then like she have a child and then like the grandfather. So I feel like for those of you who are single and think like you will never find love, don't think about that, because you will find love. Okay, especially with the fire sign energy, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo, or earth sign energy, which is Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Okay, that's energy, and also Sagittarius as well. I feel like some of you might find love in people who are far away from you, or of like a long distance relationship, or maybe like from different culture, or this person love to travel, like they will take you to travel everywhere. The reason like your soulmate love to take you travel, because they, in a way, they are kind of like programmed it for you to grow everywhere. Like I feel like that's the energy of you need to go everywhere. It's for you to spread love. But the thing is that like in the past you have been giving too much love and to the people sometimes who don't appreciate your love. And I feel like this card is like the Arcturian energy, like want you to open up your third eye to know that you can set limit on love. Like, you know, you can say no, you don't have to say yes all the time. Or if someone don't treat you well, you need to put that limit on you, and also don't go too far as put the wall around your heart so love cannot get in. So you have to have the balance in love, and you know, give and take, you know. Okay, and the second one is obsessive thinking. If you are obsessing with about person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity and even solve your problem. Okay, so I feel like for this energy, I feel like this is for the people who especially Arcturian, you guys gonna be in the mind a lot. Look at this blue energy on her head or his head. This energy is in the mind. Like I wouldn't say like you, like in high school or when you study you'll be top of the class, but I'm saying that in a way, like for example, if you're not good at math but you're good at art, but you like on the top list of the people in the class, or like drama school you'll be like kind of like the top student or something like that, or choir class. But like even though Arcturian is very good at mathematics, I feel like a lot of people who chose this might not be like super good at mathematics, but you will have something that you will be good at. But that thing is kind of like, because you are quite in the brain, right? When you think about things, you're a very smart person. So I feel like when you want to do something, or like for example if you want to go travel somewhere, you think about it, you plan, you know, like you think about it like yes or no, back and forth. And sometimes I feel like that is blocking the energy to be free, to be you know, the reason you have fire and earth in your chart, because like earth people are very safe, caution, and fiery people is very go 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 go. So I feel like your Arcturian starseed family want you to balance that energy, like, you know, like sometimes you do it too fast, or sometimes you think about it too much, you know, like they want you to balance that, especially with your obsessive thinking. Okay, it will help you to clear out your energy if you don't obsess about something. If it take you longer than 5 minutes to think, then it's like a saying, you know, like if it will affects you in the next 5 or 10 years in a good way, then do it. If it's not, then stop thinking about it, you know. So I feel like that's the energy that I'm wanting to have for you, because I feel like a lot of you who pick this power will have two personality. You're a really smart person, okay? And the reason you're very smart because you have two brain. I mean, not two brain, but you have the ability to understand both sides of the story, or fit 10 side of the story, and that way is making your brain working too hard, and sometimes you need to stop thinking and go more meditation, go to somewhere that you don't have to think so much, you know, like that should be released from your energy. Okay, so now let's look at the oracle card. You are already doing it. Stop overthinking again. Keep facing the true north, okay? And then you have protection. Okay, protection. Call back your power. Cut the cord. Soul retrieval. And then you have losing your grip. Coping mechanism. Density addiction. Let it go. Okay? And then you have weight of the world. Boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry, okay? And then you are not for everyone. Embrace the weirdness in you. Face your true north again. So I feel like intuitively you know what to do. Like intuitively you know what you're so supposed to do. I feel like a lot of you already in the right path already, with the Arcturian energy. You already in the right path. You already know what you want. I think the blocking now is a little bit about love. I feel like this energy of like a balancing of love and a little bit overthink. So if you are obsessively thinking about someone right now, like I feel like the energy of the Arcturian family want you to be more relaxed and feel free, and you know, go to nature and like go and meditate in the nature or something like that. Or like this girl, like go and take a bath and, you know, have a bubble bath or something like that, and losing your obsessive thinking, let it go. And also like put a boundary. Like don't have to be too strong boundary, like you have to balance the boundary as well, but like, you know, let go of boundaries. For those of you who have been hurt a lot by love, like let go of that boundaries. I feel like the reason you got Aphrodite is because all of you are very, very beautiful, and I feel like sometimes people that comes toward you are just want you for your beauty, okay? But you actually have the brain as well, and you have so much to love. So a lot of people taking advantage of you. I'm not talking about romantic situation only. I'm talking about career, work, and a relationship in general as well. So I feel like there's a two side of these people. There's two side of that. There's two group of people who are watching this, okay? So there's one group that giving love too much and doesn't have boundaries, and the other group who like been hurt, like you have given love quite a lot and you've been hurt a lot, so you put a lot of boundaries around your heart. And you know, like Arcturian energy want to tell you right now that they want you to release that wall, like make the wall a little bit like relax. Or the people who give too much love, learn to say no, learn to have boundaries within yourself. That's when you're gonna be able to raise your energy up. And when you be able to raise your energy up, you'll be able to raise energy people around you, or teach people who always have the energy of vampire energy, that they also need to learn that not to take too much from other people as well. When you be able to control your energy of love, high vibration, then other people who don't know how to control their vampire energy, sucking energy, then they will learn how to do that as well. And I feel like this is the energy that I want to tell you. I feel like from the other reading that I do for the Arcturian, it's a different kind of energy. And I feel like a lot of people who are Arcturian in this reading, you have developed so much in the past year that I feel like now this is a level of controlling your thinking and also controlling your energy that you give into other people as well. I know like in spiritual world you're supposed to give love to everyone, but there's a boundaries that people should not cross with you as well. Okay, you have the divine wisdom within you. See this picture is look the same with the third eye chakra. So I also want to recommend you, for those of you who pick this path, to go and try to open up your third eye as well. It will help you a lot to connect with your Arcturian energy. And don't be sad if you are sad right now and you feel like you're in a bad place. Don't be, because there's abundance in your life. Like you're supposed to have an abundant, beautiful life. And if your life is not that right now, if you learn how to control, how to say no and yes to other people and how to give love, then those abundance will come to you faster. And like you will have this perfect happy life that the Arcturian want you to have. Right now, the Australian family want to tell you that you deserve the best and you will get the best, and they will always give magic towards you. They don't stop believing in magic, okay? They said don't stop believing in magic, because you are magic, and the soul family of Arcturian are giving you all this magic for you. See in her hand, she's giving you all this magic. And don't stop what you are doing good to the world. Keep doing it, and you have the protection of all the Starseed family from the Arcturian. Okay, I love you guys so much. I hope you like this reading, and if you want to do a private readings, because this is general reading, please do so you can know exactly what Starseed do you have. Okay, I love you so much, and I will see you next time. Please click like and subscribe and ring the bell if you are new to my channel. I love you. Bye. Hello, namaste. Thank you so much for joining my reading. Let's look at what starseed are you. Okay, you are the Polarian. You are the Polarian. Okay, this is a new from my Starseed deck from the first video. Okay, this is the second video, the extension one. If you want to make sure whether you have the right Starseed, watching those two videos, you will get the confirmation. If you get the two same Starseed, is mean that you are that starseed. But if you got the new one, it means that you were born many starseed in the star system. You were reborn many times already. Okay, not just one starseed family. Okay, but right now in this moment in time that you are watching this, the Polarian is protecting you right now. The Polarian family that you were born, that you were formed, is protecting and giving you high power energy right now. Okay, let's look at what is the Polarian. Okay, Polarian starseed come from the North Star Polaris. Polarian were the first spiritual being on this planet from a higher dimension. At that time, they were giants in height. Here are the Polarian starseed traits. They are highly individuals, drawn to the North Star Polaris and other dimension. They yearn to know more about human origin and ascension process. They have an empathic ability. Most are very tall in height. Polarian starseed people will feel like they have been on Earth for many years and millions of years or many lifetimes. They feel natural catastrophe like earthquake, tsunami, and flooding in their bodies and soul. They will know when this natural phenomenon will happen. They are in tune with the earth energy and feel the shifting of season. They are a good mediator. They keep two sides from fighting and often unite others. Many of Polarians have memories or dreams of a lost civilization of Lemuria. They love being monogamous and make great husband or wife. They value partnership and teamwork. They seem to be lucky in finance and can gain wealth easily, but this because they are also a hardworking person and really good team player. They are interested in metaphysics and spiritual enlightenment. They feel they have an important purpose on earth, but sometimes don't know what that is. They prefer stability and shy away from sudden changes. Okay, now you know what is the Polarian. Now let's look at your card. Okay, so first card you have Lemura, sensitive emotion, time of heightening emotions and sensitivity, call for extra self-care and gentleness. And then you have love yourself, sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show you are bigger than life. And then you have Seraphis Bay, ascension. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. Wow, it's so weird that the light is here because the Polarian is very they have a lot of light within them. They are like, they call the North Star. So I feel like the reason there's energy of like light in this reading because you need to shine your light, let the sparkle shine. Okay, I'm not planning this randomly pick cards, so just for the starseed, your starseed family, to let you know about something that they want to say. Okay, this is the energy that they want to talk to you through me. Okay, so the energy of light, the northern light. If you are very attracted to northern light, like you want to go and see northern light, definitely the Polarian starseed people are guiding you towards that for sure. Okay, now let's look at your tarot card reading. You have Six of Wands. Wow. And then you have the Temperance. Okay. And then you have Ace of Sword. Wow, even the sword have light, like a Star Wars light. That's cool. I love Star Wars. I'm such a nerd, you know. And then you have Prince of Pentacle. And then High Priestess. Wow. Wow, wow. You really have very high intuitive energy, okay? And then you have Isis, Rebirth. I feel like a lot of you are born in the energy of a lot of light. Like I almost feel like either you born during the daytime. If you go and ask your parents or look at your birth certificate, you might born during the day, or you want to go somewhere like really light, like you love light, like you love to be in the light, you love to be in the sun, or maybe you have lighter skin, you know, like there's a element of this bright energy towards you. I almost feel like a Leo energy, like as fire sign energy. Fire sign energy is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, and then you have Mama Rikila. Okay, the moon. Wow, even she have the light. Yeah, see, it's like, ooh. Like, see, it's like, it's like, even in the dark, you have light from the moon, and even in the sun, you like, it's kind of like polar opposite, like the moon and the sun, right? But the moon still give light in the dark, and the sun, of course, give light to the earth. So I feel like, oh my god, this is so crazy. I don't plan this. It's so amazing. It's be as planned. When it's like as planned, you know. So okay, now let's look at your unicorn card. For your unicorn card, you have receive. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worth of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. Wow, what kind of gift? I want that gift. Okay, strength. See, strength card is actually a Leo card as well. This challenge will make you stronger. You'll get through to be on other side. Look for the gift in this situation. Wow. Okay, and then I will read the other card later, okay? But now I'm gonna read to you why your Starseed family Polarians are with you right now. This is a new Starseed that not a lot of people are talking about. So I would say if you are young, or you always feel like you don't belong, or you like, I feel like if you feel, I mean, all the starseed feel that, right? Like you don't belong. But the Polarian, because not a lot of people know Polarian, I think there's not a lot of starseed Polarian that come on Earth, okay? Because they mostly stay in their higher dimension, like 5D, 6D, 7D, 8Ds, or even higher, because they actually made out of light. That's why I choose this image, because from the description that I have researched, they actually made out of light. So I feel like that's why when you look at the moon, or you look at the stars, or something that give off light, you feel so power. It's like, it's almost like you are Superman or something like that, you know, or Supergirl, Kara, Superman cousin. It's like you like Kryptonian, you know, you have to charge yourself with the light. Like you need to charge your energy with light, okay? And I feel like your Starseed family is protecting you right now. I would say that right now they are telling me to tell you that don't dim your light, like show your sparkle. I feel like maybe in your past experience when you were young, you were asked to dim your light, or you were not the brightest, you were not the shiniest of other people in your class, or even in your family. You always feel like you are like not good enough, or something like that, or something that you do, you feel like people would judge you or something like that. I feel like the Starseed family of the Polarian that you were born into is very unique Starseed, because not a lot of people from star system come from. So you might not get connected, like, you know, sometimes if you come from Lemuria or Pleiadians or something like that, like even though you feel alone, but when you talk to people who are spiritual, you feel like, oh my god, I'm your sister, I'm your brother, you feel that connected family. But I feel like if you are this smaller group of starseeds, sometimes like even if you talk to spiritual people, they might have another kind of spiritual identity than you, and sometimes you also feel a little bit lonelier than spiritual people who are in groups. You know what I mean? I'm not sure you know what I mean, but yes. So what surrender you have to surrender to prayer. Give yourself to overcome completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will hear through the universe, and answer to support will arrive. See, it's kind of like she's charging the light from above, right? So the Starseed family, the Polarian, are telling you right now that they are with you when you feel like you're in the dark, like this horse. You are the dark horse for sure, but the thing is that, like, I feel like if you feel like you're in the dark, they want you to pray. Like, I don't know, like, which religion, or if you are atheist, like, you can just have a confirmation, like a law of attraction affirmation that you should say to yourself, to ask the Polarian to protect you. But I mean, they always protect you anyway, but sometimes you might feel like you in that dark place, and they want you to know that they're around. You just pray and they will give you the light. Like, for example, like me, when I do meditation, if I'm really into really deep state of meditation, I will see a really bright light, and that light I know is from the angels that protected me. So I feel like you are like that as well. I mean, if you don't like meditation, then I feel like you can just close your eye before you go to bed, and think about your starseed family, Polarian, and they will give you light, and you will have a good dream. Because I feel like some of you might have a bad dream as well, or you might have hard time sleeping, because I feel like, in a way, because you made of light, so when it's dark, you kind of like feel a little bit scared of the dark, a little bit, like that. Okay, surrender to wonder and awe, open to the magic of every moment, all sense and all wonder in life. This attitude will connect you to ecstasy of flow. So I feel like, like when you go party, and when you like dance, and then you feel like you're dancing to the rhythm, and that's like the light on the dance floor is flashing towards you or something like that. I feel like that's the energy of the ecstasy that the Polarian Starseed family give it to you. I wouldn't say that you love dancing, but I would say if you dance, I feel the energy that it will bring you. Okay, because I feel like sometimes dancing is like meditation too, it's like praying too. And I feel like if you like feel a little bit, like in a dark zone, in a dark energy, like you can just open music and dance, and close your eye and dance in your room or something like that. It will help you a lot. Like, I don't know why I guided to say that to you, but I feel like there's an energy of, even though you love the light, but sometimes you are attracted to the dark. And I feel like the reason you are like that, because you were meant to lead the earth, especially for the people or the human being that went into the completely darkness. I feel like you were supposed to be the light that showed them that you can do this, you can be the light too. Like, I feel like maybe in the past, your past experience when you were young, you it's kind of like, that movie Dirty Dancing. No, what's it, nobody put baby in a corner or something like that. I mean, if I say the wrong quote, I'm sorry, but something like that. Like when you were younger, or even now, you feel like you need to, like, it's like people put you in a corner, people tend to forget about you, or like you in a way also attracted to being in the shadow too. But the Polarian Starseed want to tell you that in order for you to uplift the earth, you have to come out of that darkness and show people who in that dark place that there's light, there's happiness, there's a, you can come to the light or something like that, okay? Because I feel like, especially, I would say that you might get to be in a relationship where you got a partner that might be a little bit darker than you, you know, and you will be that light to the partner. I feel like it's so wrong for me to say this, but in a way, your soulmate will be a little bit darker than you, and you, because you overcome the darkness already, you will show your partner the light. Like maybe your partner will be a little bit moody, you know, like they could have like an earth side or like a Scorpio type energy, and like you be the one who bring them into the lightness, you know. And because you are the Polarian North Star, so I feel like you will, in the future, you'll be the leader of everyone. I feel like you will show them the light, you know. Yeah, it's kind of like Star Wars. It's, you know, the New Hope, you know, if you watch Star Wars. Like Luke Skywalker, you know, he came from Darth Vader, right? Like he's so dark, but he, instead of chosen to be dark like his father, he become the light, he become the hope of the universe, okay? And at the end, he even kind of like changed his dad. Oh, I mean, if you haven't watched, I'm sorry, spoiler alert. Luke dad is Darth Vader, okay? So yes, he even changed his dad to become lighter, okay? So I feel like that is this energy for you, and I feel like a lot of you connected to ancient Egypt energy, because in a way, ancient Egypt, they worship the light, they worship the light god, or maybe some of you can be Nordic as well, Zeus, you know, or Greek, you know, like you in your past life, you were born in the ancient civilization that worship light, because you are the Polarian, you are the light, you know light is important, you know light give birth, like, you know, even trees, everybody in the organism on earth need light to grow, okay? So I feel like you will be the Starseed soul family that bring people from that darkness. Like maybe you might have depression as well when you were young, but you get off that, or you maybe you recovering from that, and when you get back in the light again, you'll be able to help other people that in the darkness, in their depression or in their dark energy, that you can pull them out. And yes, and I feel like you're gonna be the one who will help them so much, okay? Especially the people who are in the dark. Okay, now let's look at the oracle card. Unbound. Realizing soul pattern, contract, and past life. Like, see, even her, go to the light, go to the moon. And then you have take a break. Life work, not a season. Get off the treadmills. Okay. And then you have Earth School. Life lesson, soul growth, study, learn higher. Okay. And then you have surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy, pressure, joy, make love to life. And then you have big picture thinking. Pleiades energy, visionary, inspire idea. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you will be friend with the Pleiades. Okay, if you have best friend and you ask your best friend to watch video, I feel like you're gonna I mean, I even say Pleiadians in this video, okay? I even example Pleiadians in this video, so energetically I kind of know that you will be best friend with the Pleiadians, okay? Because the Pleiadians also give off light as well, but you are the northern light. You are the true northern light, and you are the one who focusing on that, like pulling people out of their darkness, okay? So Anba, I feel like in this lifetime you still have some of you still have your energy, like I would say that in addition for you to like when you come here on earth to help people from their darkness, you also come here to cleanse your dark karma energy as well. It's kind of like you have to break free from that, like you have to break out of the shell that you are, and the experience that you have, you need to break away from those dark energy karma. I feel like come here on earth is also a school for you as well, some place that you can practice to be light, because it's so easy for you to get into the dark. Like it's so easy for you to be like shy at the party or not being the light of the party. It's so easy to be in that mode, to be introvert and stuff like that. But I feel like in this lifetime or in many lifetimes you're gonna come on earth again, you have to teach your soul to know that being the popular one or being the brightest one in the room, being the funniest one, not the funniest one, but like, you know, when some people, when they walk into the room, everybody look at them, like they want you to know that it's okay to be center of attention. Like you don't always have to be baby in the corner. You can be up on the dance floor dancing with your favorite partner, okay? Favorite dancing partner, okay? So I feel like definitely right now there's an energy of you a little bit because of the state of the world is actually in the darkness right now, and you are actually the one who will help. I feel like a lot of you are healer or like a psychic healer. I feel like especially during this period of time on earth, there's a lot of bright light and also there's a lot of darkness, and you are the one who will pull a lot of people that in the darkness right now to come into the light, okay? Come into the bright side, the high vibration energy, and you're very important on this earth for sure, because you understand what is darkness, because you've been through it, because the bright, you know, like the saying, the brightest light also have the darkest dark, okay? You know, like, you know, the darkest moment on earth is before the sunrise, you know what I mean? So I feel like you understand what is darkness, how it feel to be in that dark energy, or how to feel to be invisible. And I feel like if you overcome that and you be able to teach other people to become the light or to get out of that darkness, then this is your mission on earth, to help people in that way, okay? Okay, I love you so much. This is just general reading. If you want to really know exactly what starseed you are, please book a private reading to know exactly what starseed you have. I love you guys so much. Please subscribe and click like and click the bell to know every time when I post like cool video like this. I'm gonna do a lot other video as well about rainbow shower, crystal shower, and everything as well. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you must. If you want to subscribe to my channel, please do so. Okay, I love you so much, and I will see you next time on my video. Okay, bye. Okay, thank you so much for doing the reading with me in this channel. Okay, let's see what's your star seed, like what star seed is your star seed. Okay, with yellow crystal, let's see, what star seed are you? You are Orion, so you are the angels of the star seed, the one with the wing energy, okay? Because Orion have wings, okay? So some people in the ancient time even mistaking Orion 4 angels as well. So let's look at what is Orion, okay? Orion evolves from Sirius and Vega. They are second dimension, from 5D, 6D, some from 7D worlds. The genotype of starseed of Orion group consciousness are usually expressed by the manifesting of strong and healthy physical body. You will most likely have an abundance of health and energy. Orion Starseed came to Earth during the 60s to the 90s. They were the one paving the way for many young people who had no direction in life. They were the ones supporting the out-of-control teens and wayward friends. If you were the child who looked up to the star and wondered where you belong, it was Orion Belt that had your attention. There was something mysterious about it. You had the sense of belonging there. The truth is, you have been to every corner of the universe, but there are places which felt like home. Could it be that where you felt the most joy, very possible? Why do you look up to the stars and into the darkness of space and wonder? When we look at ourselves in a mirror, somehow the very same sentence echoes when you look into space. You are the universe in human spacesuit. You have no limit, no beginning to end. You transcend time because you are oneness and powerful soul. As an Orion starseed, you have significant role to play on Earth. There is a reason why you are here. You do have a powerful way of lightening up people and the world. You are someone who has aligned with the universe. You are a bit of an activist, so you care about the planet. In fact, you care about everything being here. You never care about money, but you do spend big to make things better. You prefer to run your own business. Your gift. You have deep compassion for Earth and strive to save it. You understand every being here and know everyone deserves peace. You can inspire people to see the best of the world. You are very logical. You are an expert at logical thinking and understand the mind very well. You fight hard to feel your way through life. You spend most of your time trying to understand people using logic. You need validation. You have many beliefs and opinions and often try to find and get others to confirm to them. You don't understand why people think differently. Knowledge. Knowledge is your home, and it makes you feel comfortable and confident. You rely on it to win over conversation or impress others. You learn for fun and love knowing things. Your interest in knowledge run quite deep. Sometimes you can be bad at relationship. Your logical thinking gets you in trouble. In relationship, you don't like it when someone reacts emotionally. You are curious and want to understand emotion, but your logical thinking takes over. You are sensitive. Orion Starseed need lots of time alone to recharge. It also means you are quite sensitive. You need time always from the madness of the world. You don't hang out in big crowd or go overboard with socializing. You are content having time to yourself. You have a great sense of humor, so you are never stuck in your head. Not everyone is smart and witty as you. It comes down to your knowledge of this world, and you know it's funny place. Friends and colleagues love this side of you. You always trying to be Mr. or Mrs. Perfect and expect the same from others. You love to learn and seek new information. You have a strong psychic ability. Orion have a deep inner thirst for knowledge and may be frustrated with those who do not share this thirst. Orion angels are like cats. They tend to have big eyes and big ears, perfect for listening to others. They are a little on the introvert side. They do listen to their gut and intuition. There tend to be a sense of love in there. Orion Starseed may have multiple wings as their true form. Mother Earth needs our help. Many Orion Starseed are here to assist. Whether you do this through activism or other causes, remember, we are all have a role to play. Okay, now that you know what is Orion are like, let's see what's the reading for you. What's the Orion Starseed want to tell you, okay? Amber, give it to God. Take a deep breath. On the exhale, release this situation to God for healing and answer. Okay. And then you have a Amitharine. Balance masculine and feminine energy. Allow the feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence. Okay. And then you have Isis. Wow. Magic of manifesting. Your dream, vision, and goal are becoming reality. Focus. Okay. And then for the tarot card, you have the World. Wow, the World. 10 of Wands. Queen of Wands. Knight of Pentacle and King of Pentacle and Three of Swords. Okay. And then you have Persephone experience. Kung Ying, compassion and hope. Stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. Balance. Take time to relax, indulge a little more, or less. Set boundary with your work. Okay, so with Orion, I have a feeling that this reading gonna be a little bit the message from your starseed Orion will be a little bit different from first video that I did, because I feel like even if you are a masculine person, if you are a guy or a male, I feel like you have to embrace the feminine energy a lot. I feel like some of you just got your heart broken, or in a way I feel like someone might broke your heart recently, or there's a broken heart energy that you can't get over with, even if it's with romantic or relationship like friends or family. But I think like 80% of you will be about relationship. I feel like this heartbreak is very deep. Like, the reason I say it can be not about romantic, because you got Persephone. The story about Persephone is that she had to separate from her mother and only see her during spring. Okay, so it's kind of like there's that energy of separating from your loved one, or the one that you love the most, and you have to separate it from them. Like there's always something that separating you from the one that you love. Like, even if your brother, sister, or whoever, or especially love, like a lot of you tend to be in a long distance relationship, or have a love connection with someone from international or far away. I feel like you have a lot of passion. Okay, when you like someone, you have a lot of passion to give them. You really hopeful about love, but for some reason this relationship always kind of like doesn't work out. And I feel like the energy of Orion just want you to take peace with that. I mean, it's so hard to say that, because you can't say to someone who have a heartbreak to like make peace with it. Like, time will heal, right? But I feel like the Orion Starseed family right now, like, she just, like, this angel just want to say to you that give it to faith, like give it to manifestation. Like, the recent relationship that you were in doesn't work out, is because this is not a relationship for you, because those people are not gonna be stable for you. Because I feel like you might come from family background that's not stable, and you are yearning for that stable relationship, stable life, and for some reason, like, you always attracted to people who actually you think they will be stable, but at the end they show you that they are not stable. But I feel like your destiny, your soulmate, will be the one who's really stable and really calm you. And I feel like as a Starseed family, I feel like there's a lot of time you feel like you are alone quite often. Okay, you are alone quite often, and sometimes you wonder why, but you're never alone. Like, your Starseed family, Orion, he is an angel that always protect you. Like, if you always love angelic image, or if you went to church, I mean, even if you're not religious, but you love the sculpture of like angel wings and stuff like that, or even like fairy wings or stuff like that, it's because your Orion family is trying to communicate with you. And your original form used to be like that. You used to have wings. You yearn the stability, right? You yearn for the stability in relationship, but those relationships are not stable because they're not in the same vibration as you. Because you are the Orion, you supposed to be together but be free together, you know what I mean? And some of those people, they don't want to be free together. I don't know how to explain, but it's kind of like they don't want to fly with you. It's kind of like you have wings, but some of them in relationship, like they want fly, or they fly the other way or something like that. Like they are not in the same vibration as you. And your Starseed family want me to tell you that definitely you will find that stable person. It could be earth sign energy people like Virgo, Taurus, and another one is Capricorn, okay? Capricorn, okay? But if it's not those signs, it's okay, but they will have that in their chart in a way. And you know, you have to embrace your feminine energy. Like you have to embrace those curves, those lips, those energy that you have, and you know, love all those curves, love all those lips that you have in the womanly body. Or even if you are masculine energy, like maybe you have a really good butt or a really good sexy juicy mouth on a guy or something like that. Or you know, like even if you have a belly, like embrace that belly fat or something like that, you know, like embrace the body within you. And I feel like when you embrace yourself like that, you will attract the right people that gonna vibrate in a high vibration same as you, okay? Okay, so what do you need to surrender? You need to surrender to the magic of who you are. We are all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspect of life. Remember that you are magic being and unique worth that come from just being you. So like I said, like the angels of Orion want you to embrace yourself or everything about you, you know? Fat, thin, whatever, curvy, bony, tall, like they want you to look in a mirror and tell yourself that you are beautiful, you are awesome. Because when it's not about loving yourself, like I know this, it's kind of like I'm talking about loving myself, right? Like loving yourself. But it's more of like not just loving yourself, it's like embrace the uniqueness within your body that is like awesome. Like no one have this type of body. Like I mean, of course there are some people, but they will never have the same exactly genetic as you, you know what I mean, except you are like twin or something. But even twin doesn't look the same. So embrace your uniqueness within you. Embrace that the uniqueness makes you pretty, okay? And spread your wing and fly. You know, if someone doesn't love you the way you are, then embrace yourself and fly away, okay? And then surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged a situation, remain calm. Don't contribute to drama. Stay centered will help you to resolve more quickly, okay? So I feel like a lot of Orion Starseed, they will like for some reason they always attract those bad relationships, or like those people who don't appreciate them or don't appreciate you. Like you attract people who don't appreciate you or causing you drama, trauma. Like always, even if you're in a peaceful mood, they will make you feel a certain way that is stirring up the dramas, okay? Like it doesn't need to be drama, but they always stir up the trauma. Like I said, you yearn for that stability, peacefulness, sit and meditate energy, but for some reason those like disturbance energy always attract you. Like when you sit and meditate, there's person yelling outside your house and you can hear them, something like that. Or you are just a peaceful child, and then your sister or brother or your parents is so always causing drama all the time around you, and like for some reason you always around those people. And like in this lifetime as a starseed family for the Orion, I feel like you crave that stability, you crave that peaceful home, you crave that peaceful partnership. And the way to do that is for you to embrace who you are, embrace what you are. I mean, it sounds kind of weird, but when you love the uniqueness within you, those disturbance energy not gonna come anymore, cannot affect you. Okay, they cannot affect you. I don't know how to explain it. Like, okay, let's look at the oracle card. Maybe it will tell you more about how to resolve this. Okay, so align yourself. What is not aligned need to change. And then you have Sisterhood of Roses, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess Magic Teacher, and then Well and Orca Elders, Share Your Song Frequency Sound Divine. And then you got the Love, Hadarian Energy, Codependence Boundaries. And then I Remember, Soul Span, the Faith Life versus Destiny Life. Okay, so like I told you, like I didn't even look at this card before I told you about the mirror thing. Like I feel like when you look in a mirror now, you don't see the person that you want it to be, and it's kind of like disrupting the energy, right? Because this is not what I want. So you will always attract those relationships that eventually is not what you need or what you want, because they're always these broken people. I don't want to say it, but these broken people attracted to you, they want you to fix them. They want the peacefulness, the calmness from you, or they want for you to be broken like them, or to stir their inner self like them, and you can't be like that. And if now you practice look in the mirror and say you're beautiful, and look at your lips and you're like, oh, my lips is beautiful, like, patted your fat and like, oh, I love you, fatty. You know what I mean? Or like, if you don't like your fat in your belly, you can be like, oh, fatty, I love you, but can you just go out? Like giving love to the body parts in yours, it will balance the shattered glass, and it will bring people who love themselves, who are not shattered, who are not dramatic, come to your life. I feel like there's a sisterhood of Orion that want to come toward you with love, but they're being blocked by those dramatic people. Like even if you meet a really good calming person, you might have that one friend who stir up everything, or you might be in a great relationship with a great person, but like maybe your mom or your friend might stir up your relationship. So, or there's like a third party to stir up relationship. So I feel like this stir up energy needed balance in terms of you yourself, or it start from you. If you'll be able to know that you are an angel, you are purest heart angel, and nothing will steal your peace. Okay, if someone steal your peace, just fly away, don't talk to them for a while. Like, try to be in that energy of get away from them. Like Persephone, she get away into the spring to see her mom, so she doesn't have to deal with hell, okay, with Hades. Okay, so, and have compassion for those people who have dramatic, who's always causing trauma for you. Like, send them love, send them compassion, and leave them be for a while, because you don't want to be around those people, and and eventually you attract the people who are very stable, like this king of pentacle. This king of pentacle is the one who will be your soulmate. Okay, your soulmate will be king of pentacle. This person, I will tell you a little bit about your soulmate too. I feel like your soulmate will be such an angel. I feel like your soulmate gonna love charity. I feel like your soulmate gonna be from Orion as well. I feel like your soulmate is gonna be very good at business, are gonna be on top of their career. They're gonna have a lot of savings. They're gonna buy a house with you, or maybe they will buy a house for you. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of stability with your partner. But even if you don't have a partner right now, I feel like you're gonna build up to be Queen of Pentacles as well. You will be the one who will be the peace and stability in your life, and it starts with you. Like, you should look in the mirror and love the hell out of yourself. Okay, have compassion for yourself, and that's will help the Orion soul family to vibrate higher around you. Okay, and then you will attract the sisterhood of Orion that have been broken, but you guys will come together and make a really strong sisterhood. You probably have a lot of like a group of friends that that will always be there for you, that always I feel like you have that one friend or more that are an angel too, but you also have that one friend who always dramatic. Okay, so I want you to kind of like get away from those dramatic friends for a bit, runs toward more angelic friends. Then I think you'll be okay. Okay, have to keep the circle small but angelic. Okay, because I feel like you are an angel of the starseed. Okay, I love you so much. I hope you like this reading, and I will see you next time. And if you want personal reading, please do, because you can know exactly what starseed you are, because this is just a general reading. And if you haven't watched my first video of starseed just to confirm, then you can watch that as well. You can go ahead and subscribe and ring a bell so you can know every time when I post a new video, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Hello, let's look at your starseed. What your starseed is. Sirian. Wow, Sirian. So let's see what Sirian is. Sirian starseed originated from Sirius star system. Their agenda is guide, heal, and protect. Their lifespan is 2000 Earth years. The shape of their ship is diamond and triangle. Their base energy is spiritual and technology. Sirian originated from the star system of Sirius. It is the brightest star in the night sky, and therefore has a long history with human race. They are the most mystical and elemental of all the starseed type. It is partly due to the diversity within the Sirius star system, with many inhabitable planets, producing a diverse range of different sub-races. They resonate with nature and mysticism more than others and have highly creative minds. Little bit of history according to the Hopi Indians divination state is that when blue star Kashina appears in the sky, the fifth world may emerge. They believe this is the day of purification. The name Hopi gave Sirius the blue star Kashina. According to Asian alien theory, the blue star Kashina are aliens. Those who are Sirian starseed tend to be very focused and very determined. The Sirians have a warrior-like attitude and are closely related to the nature. They like to use technology and are friendly to nature, like the Hopi Indian. They are closely attached to nature and water. Syrians have high regards for honesty and integrity. Don't expect to be their friend too quickly. They are good at expressing themselves with opposite sex. Some of the key characters of the Syrians, they are resonated strongly with fantasy art and literature. They are attuned to mystical practice, symbolism, and shamanism. They are highly effective intuition, tend to keep their social circles small and tight-knit, often having difficulty trusting others. They are an introvert. Some see this as them being shy, but in reality, they are following an internal line of the thoughts. They will appear wise before their years. They're drawn to all things technology. They have a very calm, focused energy. Creative and vivid imagination. Passion for the art, including music and video game. Protective of nature and animals. The Syrians help to seed this planet and continue to act as its guidance, protecting the nature wealth of the Mother Earth from those who should seek to damage it. Okay guys, so Syrian, let's see what do you have for your reading. What's the Syrian soul family want to tell you right now? First card is Diamond. Wow, value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem. And then you have Crowsight. Be gentle with yourself. Really yellow energy, but it's actually diamond and red crystal. Okay, and then you have Gaia, Earth connected. Wow. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth. Stay grounded. And then for the tarot card, you have Five of Wands, the Magician, King of Cups, Ten of Wands, Two of Swords, and then you have Saraswati, Mastery, Bensai, Jen, Beauty, Dance. Move your body to music. Dance with the rhythm of life. Manifest your dream through dance. And then you have Celebration. A positive outcome is answered. Celebrate your success. Enjoy your celebration. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so definitely I feel like with the Sirian as well, I feel like a lot of Syrians, they are very creative. They love music, they love art. Like, look at all the cards that I have. Like, she is the Sarvati, is the goddess that play the, I don't know what's it called, the harp, the music. So I feel like either you are a musician, you are a dancer, singer, or you love music so much. Like you probably dance in your room at night and happy, you know, like you enjoy art, you enjoy music, like I mean, some of you, if you don't even love that, you might love video game, anything that have to create it by art, like, you know, like a beautiful things, like going to museum or something like that, and you know, so you also have a really creative mind as well. You have a vivid imagination. I feel like you are very beautiful as well. I feel like some of you might even have a tattoo. I feel like because you love art, I feel like there's an energy of Libra energy as well. Libra energy. There's also a water sign energy as well, and actually there's a lot of energy in here. It could be fire sign as well, because diamond representing the Aries gemstone, so it could be Aries as well. But I feel like in this pile is actually very combination of energy that I'm reading, but the prominent one I would be say water sign energy, which is Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancerian. Okay, with this energy, I feel like there's a lot of right now that you're watching this video, I feel like a lot of you can't decide on something. I feel like you really want to do something, but right now you are not sure whether your path is correct or not. And you know, when you think about it too much, you feel like, am I gonna make it? Like, it's super hard work. Like, will I make it? Like, for example, if you want to be a dancer, like there might be a lot of dance routine that you might have to get through, and you feel like, am I good enough? Am I gonna be good enough? You know, I feel like a lot of you right now are in the undecided mode. Like, I feel like some of you might feel like you might not get there, you know, like it doesn't have to be creative venture. It can be like you might want to start a business selling bikinis or something like that, and you feel like, oh my god, am I gonna be able to win this? Am I going to be able to make this work? Or maybe some of you like deciding on which college you want to go right now, you know, like you will be like, oh, which college is good for me? Am I gonna be worth it? Should I even apply? You know, like those kind of energy. Or maybe like you might want to move up in the relationship, and I feel the energy of some of you like might not be able to make decision. Like you kind of like not worry a lot, but I feel like you think a lot before you make decision, and sometimes it might ruin the joy of living. Like, because most of the time you spend a lot of time deciding and worrying which direction you're gonna go, and you forget to look around you and enjoy life. Okay, like, you know, it's very hard to make decision like, now what direction should I go, like what should I do next, like if I apply to this, like am I even gonna get a job or something like that. If you are not in those energy, I feel like you have a hard time to think what dinner you're gonna cook, you know, like there's an energy of worrying too much about your decision. But I would say that because you have law of attraction energy, whatever, like you always get that to your destiny. Even the road is longer or shorter, but it's the road that is the beautiful surrounding around the road, like the flowers on the journey, that you're gonna enjoy the most, not the end result. Okay, I don't know, there's a saying that's saying that, but I almost feel like I want you to dance to life, not worrying you're gonna misstep. Okay, that's what I want to say. And I feel like talking about soulmate, okay, you're gonna have a really romantic soulmate, and you yourself might be a romantic person, or your soulmate will be a very romantic person. I feel like your soulmate gonna be the one that you manifest. Like if you write down what kind of person do you want in your soulmate, and I feel like you're gonna get that. I also feel like that you and your soulmate gonna come together and heal the earth together as a Sirian. I feel like you have really high creative imagination, or this could be your soulmate as well. They might push you to be more creative or have more imagination about the world. But I feel like you're gonna create something in the world that gonna be very powerful in terms of brightening people up so they have a higher vibration. Like for example, like you could be a painter and you paint this one painting and people like love it, and every time when they look at that painting they'll be like, oh my god, I feel so happy, or I feel something in a high vibration energy. Or you sing a song and then like people are like, oh my god, this is so good. Or it doesn't have to be like those creative things. It could be like you design a product, you know, like you design like a toothbrush, or you design like a cup, or even like you design a website or something like that, and people look at it and they get the creativity from you. And I feel like that's the energy that you are here as a Syrian starseed are to create into this world. And I also feel like you love the earth so much, and some of you might love recycling, some of you might love to help the earth in like especially animal. I have the energy of you want to go to charity that help the animal a lot, or you like recycling plastic. You don't want to put on earth a really bad energy. And I even feel some of you might be a vegan as well, or you might want to reduce the waste in the world so it doesn't affects the mother earth. Okay, like you want to try to support those charity. I feel that energy as well. Okay, now let's look at your surrendering. You surrender to play. Take a break from overthink a goal. Oh my god, I did look at this card before I read other card. Okay, recreation, rejuvenation. Like this girl dance on the road towards the goal. Okay, you need to relax and dancing, and you know, like enjoy everything. Like maybe go to the garden today after you watch my video, or tomorrow, and look at the flowers and like listening to music, and you know, like skip along the road and feeling happy again, you know. Even if you don't feel that right now, like opening music and dance, and I feel like you're gonna feel so much better in a better high vibration. And even if you go there in the park and you skip and you sing, you smile, I feel like people who see you will also feel your vibration as well. That's the way that you're gonna help as a Syrian starseed person to uplift the earth. Okay, and then surrender to defensiveness. This defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Okay, for surrender to defensiveness, I feel like as a Syrian creative person, like I am creative too, I feel like sometimes you have an idea that people might not enjoy or might not agree, or they might think different way than you, and they are always say something to you that a little bit like a little bit dismissive of you, you know. Even maybe like your family, like maybe you have an idea that you want to open this business, and like you tell your family and they might be like, oh, that's you. Or you like wear a really cute dress, and then like people around you might like, oh, you look fat in that or something. I feel like there's a lot of people around you that very dismissive on your ideas and what you want to do in life, or what you want to wear, or what you want to create. And sometimes because you are so creative, you are so like you know what is beautiful, you know what is cool, you love your book, you know, like, and when people say something like that, you a little bit feel defensive towards them, because like, why don't they understand me, why do they do something like that? So you it's kind of like making you don't want to talk about your imagination, your fantasy so much, or you know, the thing that you believe in too much. And I feel like you need to surrender to that. Like, you need to surrender to, like, not everybody will love your ideas. Like, even if, you know, you create something and one person love it, but the other person might hate it, and you know, you cannot control them because their vibration is different from you. Like, you will connect to the person that have same vibration than you. So even if other people putting you down, or other people who don't get you, like, don't be discouraged by that. Keep moving forward to do whatever you want to do, because you are the Sirian Starseed. You were meant to create something in the world, to make something of the world, to leave something behind. Or even if, like, not leaving a big group of people, even one person, like, even like, for example, you have a baby, like, that baby gonna be your creation, because you're gonna raise that baby to be so beautiful mind, to be so creative. I feel like I almost have the energy of the baby that you're gonna create will be like a crystal rainbow child. Like, they're gonna be so pure of heart. This baby gonna love the earth so much. I don't know, like, it's gonna be like the thing that you create in the world is like this thing, baby, or whatever, or this love that you put into the world, it's gonna make something out of the world. It's gonna make people have rainbow aura energy, like creative energy, like, you know, happy energy. Like, it's like, you know, when you see rainbow, you feel so magical. Like, you will make other people feel like that. You will make people feel magical when they see your creation, or they read your thoughts, or they hear your voice, or they see you smiling. Like, I don't know, you give that energy that they want to have their own creation as well. You will like you kind of like a muse of the zodiac, like I mean, not of the zodiac, of the star seed. You kind of like a muse of the star seed. Like, people will get inspired by your creation or by you. Okay, it's a really amazing energy. So in a way, like, your decisiveness energy or your defensiveness, like, because people don't get you, like don't feel like you have to be aggressive to that. Like, just know that their vibration is not the same as you. Maybe they're in a lower vibration. They need to cleanse that energy first before they understand your energy. You can't change people in one time, you know. Like, some people take so many time to raise their vibration, and like, sometimes you can't help everybody, and you have to know that. And don't get defensive if people don't like you, or don't get like you know, not creating because people just don't get you. Because I feel like this group of starseed, you're gonna create something amazing that people gonna super inspired by you. Like, they gonna see rainbow when you see your creation. Okay, and then you have share your voice. See, I think a lot of you will be a singer. Like, I can feel you're like a music type person. Inner temple, karmic relationship, Orion energy, polarity, soul conflict. Okay, the boy, embrace your winter, great cosmic womb. Yeah, great cosmic. I feel like you were destined to have a really not beautiful baby. Of course you have beautiful baby, but your baby, your child, will lift up the world, will raise the vibration of the earth even higher. And then you have star family, part of the team of the star family, call for support. I feel like with karmic relationship with Orion energy, some of you might also born in the Orion energy as well, but I feel like there's a karmic relationship. Like I told you, people who around you, or your parents, or maybe like your friends, or your relationship that you have, like I feel like they might not get you what you want to do, you know. And I feel like these people are your karmic relationship. You need to cleanse the energy of, it's okay if they don't get it, like it's okay, whatever, like you're gonna do it anyway, because if you let those people stop you, you will never cleanse this karmic energy, because this karmic energy is here to block you from creating high vibration on earth. They are the dark energy that don't want you to shine your light, don't want you, like, you know, want to keep you in a cage. Like, you know, if you swim to the shore and like create this pyramid that you dream of, it would be so beautiful. And imagine if the sister of the pharaoh said, "Oh, pharaoh, you shouldn't build this big beautiful pyramid, like big ugly pyramid, because it's ugly, it takes so much work." There will not be a pyramid, you know. So I feel like you couldn't let your close relationship block you from shining the light to the world, okay, and keep you locked in your room and not do anything, okay. So that's an energy that I'm getting for you. I hope you like this reading, and if you want more personalized reading on both starseed where you're from exactly, and you can do a personal reading with me. The cheapest one is $3.99, and yes, this is just general reading, so if you not resonate, you can choose other crystal ball as well. I love you so much. Click it, like and subscribe, and ring the bell so you know every time when I post cool video like this. Especially I'm gonna do rainbow crystal child soon video, pick a card, and especially you're gonna create a very amazing babies. So I feel like you should watch that video, or you can go and watch my children playlist of what your baby gonna be like first before I post the video. But if you watch this when I already post the video, then have fun on that video. I love you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hello, let's see the starseed for this crystal ball. Okay, what starseed do you have? Oops. Lyran. Wow. Okay, let's see what Lyran is. Lyran evolved from the founder being. Lyra is a womb of the universe. Their appearance, some are like human and some are like cat. The dimension that they are living in is mainly fourth dimension, but some of them also living from 7D up. Lyran Starseed are the oldest soul in our whole galaxy. They are fourth dimensional and perfect in their stars. Lyran had a unique part in the creation of humanity. They gifted the element of fire to Earth and also seeded the initial soul to Atlantis. They taught work ethics and used physical energy to Atlantis and Lemuria. Origin of Lyran Starseed. Lyra is the place of the Lyran creation. It is a small constellation that is surrounded by Hercules, Cygnus, and Draco. The brightest star in this constellation is Vega. Lyrans are incarnated into other star systems, also Pleiadian, Sirius, and Arcturus. Most Lyran starseed look and have features like cat. Their nose and eyes look like cat. Most Lyrans are cats, but many also have a feature of a bird. Although they look like human, their skin and eye color are different, depend mostly on the position of their home star. Lyran Starseed character. They are highly energetic. They are highly spontaneous and carry high energy all the time. Because of their high energy, they want to try so many things. But as they utilize this energy in work, they start to feel exhausted and leave the work in between. They are a quiet leaders. When they are around with people who have the same origin as theirs, they are mostly leader. They tell them what to do, but with people having a different origin, they remain quiet and don't mingle much. They use most of their energy making perception about people they are surrounded with. As they observe silently, they make good circle of friends. They have an adventurous nature. They like adventures and always go for thrill. This nature has sometimes lead them into trouble, but all their experience have made them learn so many things that are beneficial for them in the future. They have strong emotion. Rylans have rock solid emotion. They don't break in front of others. Although they seem very strong from the outside, but a deep sea of emotion inside. They always provide their shoulder to others and comfort them in an hour of needs. When it comes to their love life, they are highly passionate lover, but easily bored because they love diversity. They have many lovers because they enjoy physical experience of love but have a hard time staying put. They have a good heart and they are highly trustworthy friends. Rylan Starseed are very hardworking, but they love to find shortcuts to do things. They have their ways of completing a job. They are intelligent people who know a lot of stuff. Lyran Starseed experience the physical world to the fullest. They love for good food, drink, and music. They like to pursue their dream fearlessly. They enjoy people watching, analyzing social interaction. They are intelligent and tend to know a lot about a wide range of topics. They are a natural leader because they are very experienced and comfortable living in a third dimension. They are fierce independence, may be painful for those close to them, especially their parents. Rylan's key characteristic is a strong sense of justice. They hate to be treated unfairly and won't stand for it, but they are far more offended by seeing other people treated unfairly. Paired with their natural leader ability, this combination of characteristics leads itself to a social justice and lead to a fight against injustice and unfair treatment. They are a freedom fighter. For this reason, many Lyran gravitated toward legal profession, especially where this allowed them to stand up to corporation and stand for justice. Lyrans have a strong physical grounding and manifest power, meaning that they need less spiritual evolution. Okay, now that you know more about Rylan, let's see. What card do you have? First, you have Turquoise, Spiritual Path, Azurite, deep emotional healing. And then you have the Holy Spirit. Expect miracle. Remember that only love is real. And then you have the Moon. Five of Swords. Nine of Swords. Five of Swords. Princess of Wands. Then you have Illusion, Maya, Matte, the Truth. And then you have Passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy level. Then you have Cycle. Everything has its right time. Honor the cycle of your body. Tune into the moon magic. Wow, another moon. Moon energy. Your star seed is actually in a lot of ancient races and help us to seed humanity in the beginning and provide a lot of element of fire into the physical world, like fire, passion, energy. So I feel like a lot of you might be a Leo, Sagittarius or Aries energy, okay? And I also see a lot of you might also be a Cancerian as well, or you could be air sign energy as well. So air sign energy is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, okay? But if you're not, it's okay as well. I feel like a lot of brilliant energy, they are actually the kind of like the beginner of the ancient world, and I feel like there's a really small group of true Lyran, okay? So I think if you watch this group and you feel like you want to watch another group, you should as well, because I feel like there's a lot of brilliant energy that mix into many people, okay? So you not just have one starseed group, but right now in this moment I feel like the Alien Starseed energy is with you right now. I feel like some of you might even have like those cat eye like energy as well. You might have like the like a cat like energy around you as well, and you might love cat, you might have a lot of you might love like pets, cats energy, okay? So I feel like there's that energy as well. I feel like the energy that I got from Alien Starseed of yours right now, I feel like there's an energy of you need to relax and get into the cycle of relief. Like I feel like most of the time when before you use so much energy, like when you go and meet people in the event, you actually use a lot of energy, or you do a lot of activity that really burn up your energy. And right now at this moment in time, I feel like the Lyran family want you to relax and want you to take a R&R, like relax approach to life. Like they want you to be in the spa, go to have a holiday that relax you, and like, you know, time for you to clear out the energy, like go to psychologist or something like that. I feel like the past few years before this, or when you were young, you have to work hard to get what you want. Like you have to burn a lot of your energy out. And I feel like during this time of this moment in time that you are watching this, there a need of spiritual healing. There's a need of relaxation and not keep to yourself, like, you know, the reading that I did earlier other starseed is actually telling me to tell them that to dance, to go out, to blah blah. But I feel for you, Rylan, at this time, this moment in time that you're watching this, there's a need of you to have an alone time. I feel like there's a lot of inside healing that needed a special care person to be around. Like you, if you go into the group right now, or go to be with a lot of people, or go to do a really extreme sport or extreme situation, it will not help your soul. I feel right now is the time for your soul to heal alone, or like, you know, to cleanse your soul, like cleanse your heart. I don't know what's happened to you. Maybe some people, you know, hurt you somehow or trick you somehow, that you need that clearing energy, like that cleanse of energy. I feel like in the past there are people who trick you and you disappointed in them, and then, you know, like it's kind of like when you have alone time, you kind of like think of the situation and it makes you sad. And I feel like this is not the true you, because Rylan, you guys are passion, you are fire, you are like those fire sign energy, you are even air sign energy as well, like even Cancerian, like you have the emotion coming out. And I feel like right now these emotions are blocked by someone or something that is giving you that depression energy, that low vibration energy. And I know like sometimes people said, oh, when you're sad, when you this and that, you should go and meet people, you should go and blah blah blah. But I feel like those energy will not help you. Like when you come back home, you will still gonna feel sad and feel alone and feel things that happen to you come back. But I feel like you need that time alone to cleanse yourself, to like even book an online psychologist, or do more meditation, or do some hobby at home like painting, or maybe like read a book or something, that time to enjoy yourself alone and not to expose yourself to too many people, because I feel like those energy will not heal you. Like right now I feel like you need to heal those lost passion, like lost fire that you burn out. Okay, I don't know, normally Rylan are so fiery. I don't know why I got this energy of you like kind of like burn out, or kind of like you need to get back that passion back. And the way to get back that passion is for you to spend time with yourself and really clear that energy of self, okay? And to forgive as well. Like I feel like you need to forgive someone. There's an energy of you like you have to forgive someone. Okay, let's look at as the surrendering. Okay, what does the surrendering, this will tell you exactly what you need to surrender to uplift your vibration. Okay, so surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in, rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take pressure off similarly and nurture you. Yes, this is the energy for sure. I feel like you always multitasking, you always go. I feel like this energy is kind of like you need to put on a system where you can give your jobs or give your responsibility to other people to relieve yourself from this multitasking energy, that because you do too much, and the fire run out. You need to surrender to receive support from other people, especially from close circle. I feel like you people around you really want to help you. Like, I feel like you need to delegate your job to someone else, so you feel you can put oil in your tank again, because right now I feel like your tank is running out. You need someone support to help you to refill the fire again. Okay, surrender your desire to control people. Being overly control and sabotage relationship to more effectively achieve your goal. Back off, regroup, give a situation a breathing room. See, like, I feel like in the past, there's so many people coming to interact with you or to drain you out. Like, it drains you. Like, you think like you do so much, it will not drain you, but it actually drains you. And I feel like sometimes you have to let go of control and trust that other people will do your job well as well, and you can have that time when people do your job to relax. And even if in relationship with like couple or love situation, like, you have to live and let go. Like, for example, like if you're dating someone new, you want to know everything about them, something like that. Like, it doesn't have to be like that. Like, you can let go of control. Like, you go with the flow. Like, you chat, you text. Like, don't have to go and stalk them, something like that. Or you don't have to control them all the time. Like, I feel like you need to be in that piece of relaxation by yourself, not to like control everything and multitasking everything, because you need to refill your fire in your heart. Okay. And another card is Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? And Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are Oracle. And then the Cosmic Heart. Devotion. Potency. Make your life moving prayer. And then you have Trust in the timing. Trust the wave you come in on. Time is not running out. And then you have Earth pushing pause. Mother, slow down. Time in nature. Yes, definitely you need time in nature for sure. I feel like trust in the timing. Like, if you feel like, oh my god, I need to finish this, like, trust that sometime like, even though this seems slow, sometimes something seems slow, or if someone do something for you, it seems slow, trust in that timing, that it will be correct timing. Like, don't have to rush everything all the time, and like, treat yourself like your mama will treat you, or treat yourself like you would treat a baby. Like, you need that relaxing cuddling time. You need that nap between the day. Like, I feel like some of you might be a mother that you need to do all the time. And I know, like, especially if you're watching it now live, there's a quarantine, there's a lockdown. Like, you have been locking down so long, you've been slowing down so long, you need to run. But I feel like for this group, if you run now, you will lose passion, you will lose your energy, and you will break down. Like, your car will stop because you didn't refill the energy, or even if you think that you refill the energy, I feel like it's the wrong energy that you're refilling. Like, you use the wrong energy source. Like, and the energy source that you should focus on is the energy source of love and care for yourself, or going to the nature and listening to good music and laugh at yourself, or just watching Friends, watching like comedy drama that is funny. I feel like there's energy that I want to tell you, that your Starseed tell me to actually hide yourself. Actually, go somewhere alone or with a like 1-2 best friend or something and chill together, you know, or with your couple relationship and be there, feel the nature, you know. That's where you're gonna refuel all your energy, like manage and give your multitasking to someone else, you know, to release you from this energy. Okay, I don't know, I feel very calm when I read this. Like, I feel like you guys are getting that. I feel like this card is telling me that your mother might help you to spiritually heal you, or you being a mother yourself can heal yourself. Like, I feel like there's a feminine figure that will help to heal you, or will, if you heal the relationship with feminine person or your mother, it will help to heal everything about your soul right now. Like, you will feeling so fulfilled. Like, I feel like there's this feminine energy, I don't know, like there's this feminine energy that even if it's your father, but maybe your father have a more softer side about him, I don't know, like there's a relationship with the feminine person that if you heal relationship or if you connect to this person, it will heal you. Okay, this person is like a mother to you, or maybe you need to heal relationship with your children. Okay, there's that energy that I feel right now for you for this reading. I don't know, like I feel like another Starseed video for Orion is a little bit different. I feel like this video at this moment in time, the thing that Orion Starseed want to tell you is take time alone, be with yourself and heal. And yes, and I also feel like you already is a strong, powerful being. Like you could be an entrepreneur, you own your business in the future. I feel like you're gonna be very capable person. You'll be like CEO, you'll be like a top manager. If you feel like you're not there right now, I feel like after you heal this energy, after you feeling your feel, you will get to be that. You will get to be that dream, that career that you want. You will get it, but you need this time to heal yourself first. And know timing is everything. Like, know that the time that you feel a little bit slow right now actually help you a lot. I don't know, like there's a calm energy flow into my energy, and I hope that you get this calm energy that flowing in through me as well, because I feel like your Starseed Lyran want to give you that calm, peaceful energy towards you as well. And you know, the past hurt or past, if someone stabbed you in the back or someone cheated on you or something doesn't go right, I feel like in the near future it will go better. But you need to heal your personal healing first before you get into that next step in your cycle. Okay, I love you guys so much. I mean, this reading is so peaceful to me. I don't know why, so refreshing. I love you guys so much. This is just general reading. If you want to make sure which starseed you have, you can book a private reading so you know exactly what starseed you have and what exactly you need to heal from. I love you guys so much. Please subscribe and click like to my video. I appreciate your love so much, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, I love you. Bye. Okay, let's look at this crystal ball. Let's see what starseed are you. Okay, Vega. So this is a new starseed in my starseed deck. I put in my extension of Starseed from the first video. If you want to confirm your Starseed, you can watch another video as well. If you got the same Starseed twice, it means that you probably that Starseed, but this one is extra extension. Okay, let's look at what is Vega Starseed. Vega or Vegan. Vega Starseed is an alien species. They were originated from Lyran so that they could colonize and dominate the dog star Sirius. They can of course be reincarnated on Earth as well, and when that happens, they most commonly take a humanoid form that boasts of gorgeous dark skin with raven hair. Vegans also often subtle tones of copper that enhances their ethereal beauty, even though originally appearing as a blue skin like Avatar or Vulcans of a popular fiction franchise Star Trek. Vegan starseeds will almost always have a dark copper skin tone, or they may look dark-skinned. Those who have Vega as their origin are self-sufficient, independent, proud, and strong-willed. There is an outer smooth energy and appearance of strength and capability. They are ethereal looking, with ethereal goddess beauty looks. Vegans are highly evolved, more than human can ever imagine. They are very creative and highly skilled, which has allowed them to seed or colonize several planets in our universe. Vega starseed also have an old soul and possess an empathy ability, which make them a friendly species. Vega starseed are self-satisfied and confident. They are brave enough to make their own decision and stand firm to what they believe in. They are very confident about that. They are very talented. They are creative and have an intellectual mind. Not only one, but they master many different fields. However, their favorite is technology, and they have provided so much to the humanity in this field. They are a traveler. Vegans love to explore the world. They like to travel from one place to the other. If they get a chance, they like to travel alone because they love it that way. They feel comfortable in loneliness and in far-off places. Carrying an empath, the vegans are very empathic. They have a lot of empathy to people around them. When they want to help someone, they will go an extent. Sometimes they might face consequences for this, but they don't care. They have a special soft spot for their heart for children. They are not known for leave people alone in their bad time. They're always there for people that need their time and their help. They are highly friendly. People love to be around Vega starseed. They have an amicable personality as they belong to a kind race. They understand their friends, and their traits are provided them with lots of respect and love from others. They know what their problems are and how to solve them. Those from Vega tend to be knowledgeable in a wide range of areas. They may be attributed collectors for information concerning their areas of interest. They have a variety of talents and capability, are quite often very creative, and often have ability to combine creativity expression with intellectual expression. They may be artists, designers, inventor, architect, or in the current time may work more closely with creativity through new or expanding technologies. Their methods of working with technology will differ from many, as it is based more on feelings than on intellectual understanding. They do well at beginning projects, but less well at completing them. There may be lessons to aid vegans in learning self-discipline and willpower, or they may surround themselves with others who are supportive and will aid in the completion of projects and ideas. Those from Vega are travelers who seek variety, challenges, and understanding of many questions they have within. They may become bored easily. They tend to analyze questions and doubt all which they do not understand. Although quite willing to learn, change, and grow, vegans need understanding to occur on an inner level to allow opening within for change to occur. This understanding will not be of a practical, logical nature. It will be an inner comprehension that will be more a feeling that leads to knowing instead of technical understanding. Most from Vega have strong sense of responsibility, nurturing and caring. They may find fulfillment in working with children, those who are ill or in need of care and support. At times, however, they may be overly responsible for others and may need to remind themselves of the importance of teaching responsibility as well as being responsible. They may need to work with developing a strong sense of feeling and integrity of others, as they may find themselves taken advantage of due to their caring nature. They may find others attracted to their understanding energy and may be approached in many situations by others wishing to share their personal problems. It should be noted that few Vegas are themselves willing to share personal details with others unless trust is first established. Vegans have a healing ability and may have an affinity for stones and crystals. Many from Vega work in caring of others in area of healthcare, either physical, mental, or as a teacher, or in an area that allow freedom of creativity expression. They have a strong need for time alone, privacy, and freedom from restriction. It is important that they be shown appreciation for what is done for others. Vegans returning to Earth in the present era are attempting to assist humanity to atone for past mistakes and to assist vegan starseed. Okay, now that we look at the Vega starseed, what are they? Then now we look at the card. Multi-faces. There are many layers and dimensions to situation or person you're asked about. And then you have Anarchite. Answer prayer. All your great work has opened the door for divine solution. And then you have Commander Ashtar. Call to action. Take charge. Lead by example. Walk your talk. And then for your tarot card, you have Four of Cups, High Priestess, King of Pentacles, Princess of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Communion, Adaptability, Gentleness. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness. Speak word of love. Rebirth. Reinvent yourself. Give life to your dream. Create a new reality. Okay, so now let's see. So with Vega energy starseed right now, I feel the energy of there's some hope and dreams that you haven't fulfilled. Especially something that you want to manifest on earth. I feel like psychically you know that you're gonna get it, but you have been waiting for it for quite a really long time. And normally for Vega people, Vega starseed, you are a really talented person, okay? You can get what you want. Like I feel like you are a very adaptable person, and like most of the time when you're given a job, you will be able to execute it. I feel like you're very good at learning. I feel like you are very you have a lot of compassion. So if someone asks you to do something, you always do for them. Like I feel like you are good at multitasking as well. I feel like you are very good at multitasking. I feel like your wish is for you to have a stable life, but then there's so many dreams that you want to do. Like you want to travel, you want to have this how many kids, you want to you want to build a business, you want to have a big home. Like I feel like there's a lot of dreams that you want to make it come true, but right now in this energy I feel like look at all this cup, like you feel like your cup is not fulfilled. Like you look around you and you look at the boat that sail away, you feel like why your dream is becoming out of reach as you go on in life. Like you feel like, am I gonna get there? Like I know I'm gonna get there, but why does it take so long? I feel like there's energy of you like feel like, when am I gonna be in that stability mode? When am I gonna get that grades that I want, or that school that I apply to, or that job that I really want, or that salary that I want? Like I feel like the waiting starting to be prolonging and you starting to feel a little bit giving up. But I want to tell you that you are the master manifestation. Like if you notice yourself, if you practice law of attraction really well, manifest really well, I know if you focus, you will get it. Like one of the lesson in law of attraction, like the basic practice to prove whether law of attraction is or manifestation is correct is to imagine a blue butterfly and imagine it every day. And then one time you will see blue butterfly, and it will be the universe telling you that your manifestation is manifest. Okay, so I feel like right now you don't see the proof of manifestation, so you're starting to feel like the boat is sailing away further away, and you're starting to feel like a little bit kind of give up. Like you're like, why does my prayer not answer? Like, I have been praying for this, I have been manifesting this for a long time, why is it not being answered? Okay, I want to tell you that the Vega Starseed energy wanted you to rebuild your life again. Like this guy, he's waiting for the boat, right? He's waiting for the boat to come nearer and nearer, and he almost ran out of water, run out of dreams. Like, why is the boat not coming and pick me up? And the Vega family starseed want to tell you to build your own boat. Like you don't need that boat. You don't need that boat to come and pick you. You don't need, like, for example, you feel like you want to start a business but you don't have the fund. But like the Vega family said, no, don't wait for the fund. Like, build your own fund. Like, you know, go out there and ask for money or apply for job, whatever job, and then collect money and then start building slowly. Okay, build your own boat. Or even if it's relationship, like you feel like, oh my god, I'm always single, go out there and, you know, go on apps or go and meet friends. Tell your friends that you're looking for a date or something like that. Like, or even if you feel like, oh my god, I've been to so many dating apps, or I've been like dating for a while but like I haven't found anyone that I like, then focus on yourself and then, you know, like, make yourself pretty, make yourself capable, be your own soulmate. Okay, I know that you are a very intuitive person. You have a really strong intuitive person. Like, you could be a tarot reader, you could be a good manifestation person, you can be a psychic. I feel like sometimes you know things before it happened, but sometimes you wonder, like, what about your life? Like, you know that you're gonna live this beautiful life, but somehow it's not happening fast enough, and you feel like, why, you know, like, and I feel like it almost come towards you. What is blocking you? Okay, I will see what is blocking you, what you need to surrender in order for you to make your manifestation come true. Okay, surrender to frustration. Frustration doesn't open any door. The key to resolve the dilemma or dissolve blockage is to take a breath, center yourself and regroup. You may approach the situation more calmly. So, okay, so gentleness, I should have looked. Okay, like I said, maybe this guy or maybe you want to manifest these all beautiful things in this cup, but because you sit there and you really frustrated, like you sit there, like maybe this guy, he walking around, he got thirsty, so he drink water, so now he doesn't have any water left, you know. So I feel like the Vega family, in order for you to vibrate higher in the high vibration of the earth that you come here for, you need to release your frustration. Like, you need to be in more peaceful, be gentle to your body. Okay, for example, like if you want to lose weight, like, and then you go to the gym so many times but you're still not losing weight, you know, maybe you might try a gentle approach. Like, you might make the period a little bit longer, or you might start like to eating better food first, or maybe just 15 minutes every day, don't have to go an hour every day or something like that. Like, I feel like the frustration in your heart is blocking you. Like, you have to be more gentle to yourself. Like, you have to be like, it's a timing, like time will come, and you know, build your own boat, like construct your own boat. And I feel like you don't even need to hurry to build your own boat as well. You can just take the wood bit by bit and it will come, because I feel like the Vega family, she or him or her, I feel like they are putting the rhythm or timing for you correctly. Like I hear they say, I put the timing for you correctly already. Like you don't have to be frustrated when it's gonna come, you know, like when you go on a road trip and that kid is always out, when are we there, like if you do that every step of the way, it will make the road trip really bad. Okay, so they, like the Vega, want to tell you that in order for a more beautiful journey towards your dream, you need to let go of that frustration, that hot-hearted energy in your heart. Like you need to do more meditation, you know, go and like this guy, like sit by the river, you know. But I feel like the thing that will help you to the most is for you to connect with your animal. I feel like if you have a pet or your fish or like some kind of like being, it doesn't have to even be animal, but I feel like there's an animal around you that will calm you down, like will make you feel more peaceful. Like if you always wanted to get a puppy, like do it, or want to get a kitten, like do it, because I feel like there's a animal companionship that want to be around you. Like if you can't have pets in your apartment or something, there might be like butterfly or a bugs like coming around you to heal you, to heal your heart and let go of that frustration. Okay, I know it's very hard to let go of frustration. Like for me, like when I get frustrated, I try to count 1 to 10 and do a really deep breath, then I feel better. Okay, and then you have to surrender to divine timing. Okay, oh my god, I got goosebumps. I didn't look at this card before. Okay, wow. Okay, surrender to divine timing. Yes, Vega is telling me that to tell you. The Vega's family seed are around you right now. They put exact timing for you already. If it not happened yet, it's a blessing. Okay, if it not happened, if someone leave you, break up with you, or if some friend doesn't talk to you anymore, or some business fire you, like it's correct timing already. Or if you apply for a job for like 5 months, you didn't get it, like it's correct timing, because maybe that amazing job haven't opened yet and you need this time to heal, to do something more creative to yourself, to add to your future. Okay, so surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego timing, the frustration. If goal isn't manifest fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universe flow. Okay, so there's a timing for you that will manifest great thing for you. Okay, let's look at other card. The age of light. You have been training for this for a lifetime. Imara, where are you being called to your journey? And then called. So gift and training, it's time to step up. Star bathing. Light body crystal grid transmission activation. And breathe of cosmic. My will to theme will. Micromanaging the universe. So yes, I feel like you are definitely a master of manifestation for sure, but right now the reason you not manifest fast enough, because you need to surrender the frustration, the hot heaviness in your, like now that I like last part that I was reading, it's super peaceful. Okay, I feel this like flow of peaceful energy like through me. Okay, but for your reading, I feel this heavy, hot like it's almost like my room is too hot for me. Like I feel like really hot in my room right now, and like I feel like my heart is heavy. Like I feel like that is the energy is blocking you right now. Like this color hot blocking you right now. Like you need to cool that energy down and take a really deep breath. Like take a deep breath, do a lot of sleeping, like do a lot of meditations, like sleeping meditation. It will help you a lot. And I feel like the reason that you feel this frustration because you are being called to do really great things in life, because you are really intuitive, right? Because you are the high priestess, you're really intuitive. You're like a high priest. Like you have sixth sense. I will say, like you have sixth sense, and you know that your life's supposed to be better than this. Like you know that everything that you ever list in your manifestation list, what you want in your life, you know you will get it. But the reason you don't get it the timing that you want, because this frustration of timing, like you think is taking too long, is blocking you. And if you let go of that, if you know, because you know already that you will get those things, if you let it go, if you go with the flow, if you maybe like go with play with the animal, go and enjoy the nature in life. I feel like there's at least one living things. It could be a person, but I feel like more like an animal energy. But it could be a person, or it could be young kids that gonna help you to get off that frustration, like get off like those animals, those pets, those children will make you feel the energy of carefree. And when you carefree, that block energy will go away. Oh my god, now that I say carefree, now that block energy is starting to go away from my heart. Like truly, like go and play with animals, or like even go to the park where there's animals, like birds and stuff like that, or even pigeons. I feel like when you look at those animals and you look at the timing of life of those animals, like you will feel much more relaxed. This Vega energy I love it so much. Like when I start reading about Vega's Starseed family, I love the Vega's family so much. Like if you do my first video, Starseed, what Starseed are you, and you got Rylan, and then you got Vega as well, because Vega is a branch of Rylan family Starseed. Okay, so you are actually a Rylan as well as your ancestor. Like you probably have like a cat-like energy, like but you are mixed. Like you are like more like a ancestor, like you're more like a baby of the Lyran. Okay, so I feel like you will be like you have less fiery energy. You are, but because you still have that passion in you of the Rylan ancestor, so that's why like that frustration is in your heart right now. Like you want to get to the top, or I don't even feel like you want the top. You just want to get your goal or your ducks in a row so you can relax. But I feel like this is a divine timing. Like your Starseed family said, like you will get that. Like, I promise you will get there. But right now you need to relax. You need to go play with animals, or maybe just watch video on YouTube, like cat playing, or like funny videos of animal, or like children or something like that, or like ask your sister to babysit or something if you already have a vaccine or something, like do that carefree approach to life, and then the timing will be faster. When you don't look at time. Like I thought like it was Monday and it's Friday already, like so fast. Like this year has been so fast. Like now that I'm posting this, like half of the year already, and it's like wow, this year been so fast. So when you go free flow with the time, like the time will be faster. Okay, and be gentle yourself. And the rebirth card, I feel like I was guided to tell you to go and play with animal and go to play with children, because most animals have a shorter life than us, okay? Even, I mean, turtle, you know, but like, how often you see super big turtle around you, okay? Like, you know, long live 100 years old turtle. But most animals are shorter life than us, and like our children, they were just born like few years, you know, or few months. So they, in their timing of the beginning of rebirth, so they don't feel rushed, they don't feel, you know, like I need to do this because I'm gonna be 40 soon, I'm gonna be 50 soon, because I'm gonna be 30 soon. Like, they're not in that timing because they just birth, they just, you know. So I feel like you need to be in that energy of like, you can reborn anytime you want, you can recreate it yourself, you can, it's never too late. Like, it's never, like, if you want to have a child and you feel like you are too old to get a child, like, don't do that. Like, you still can give birth if you still have period or something like that, okay? Like, I feel like I need to say that for some of you, because I got this kind, like, there's a sending to me to have to say that to some people. But definitely, like, timing will, like, when the time come, exact time come, you will like laugh back and say, oh, I wonder why I get this now, okay? I hope you enjoy my reading, and I hope you like the Vega Starseed family message from you, because when you release the block energy, the frustration energy in your heart, then you will give off a higher vibration, and then you will help other people around you to know that you can go with the flow in life, and doesn't have to be, you know, frustration all the time. And you can help people to know, in whatever timing you are, you're gonna be succeed in life, you're gonna be the hero in those people's eyes, that you get the timing that you got, because, and that's why, you know what I mean, and that's why it have to happen like this. And you show them that this frustration is just nothing, okay? You when you learn that lesson, you would teach that to your kids, to people around you, and that will be your starseed path, to show them the timing in life, like the like go with the flow, like how to go with the flow in life, or something like that, okay? I love you so much. I hope you like my reading, and I will see you next time. Please click like and subscribe, and if you want personal reading, please do check out in the description box. This is general reading, so if you want to know exactly what starseed you are, then you should definitely use a personal reading to check it out for your starseed, okay? I love you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.